Hello learners, myself Professor Monali Mahajan, Assistant Professor from Computer Engineering Department, Kekewag Institute of Engineering Education and Research, Nashik, Maharashtra, India. Today we will see very important topic of digital electronics and logic design, that is BCD adder using 4-bit binary adder IC 7483. So let us start. So this is the agenda of today's lecture. First we will see what are the objectives and outcomes of today's lecture. Then we will see what are the prerequisites that are required before starting with the BCD adder. Then we will see 4-bit binary adder IC 7483, then BCD adder using 4-bit binary adder. So let us start with the objectives and outcomes. So, objectives of today's lecture is to study 4-bit binary adder IC 7483 and to make use of 4-bit binary adder IC 7483 to design BCD adder. After going through this lecture, what you will be learning, that is, what are the outcomes of this lecture, is to summarize applications of 4-bit binary adder IC 7483. And you will also be able to design combinational circuit BCD adder using 4-bit binary adder IC 7483. So before directly starting with BCD adder, we will first see what are the prerequisites that are needed before starting with the main circuit. So you must know what are the rules of binary addition, what is full adder, what are BCD codes, and which are the different steps that are used to design combinational circuits. So let us start with the first prerequisite, that is rules of binary addition and full adder. So as we can observe here, binary addition is used to add the two numbers. So here A and B are the two numbers that I have taken and the output is sum and carry. So this is 2-bit addition. So whenever A and B is 0, sum is 0 and carry is 0. Whenever A is 0, B is 1, sum is 1 and carry is 0. A1, B0, sum is 1 and carry is 0. And A1 and B1, then sum is 0, 1 because 1 plus 1 is 2. So these are the rules of binary addition that we will need to study the full adder. Now, what is full adder? Full adder is a circuit which is a type of combinational circuit which is used to add the 3 bits. That is, it considers A, B and C in. C in is here carry from the previous input, therefore C in. Why it is known as full adder? Because it considers C in also. Half adder adds 2 bits, that is A and B, and full adder adds A, B and C in, and output is same, that is sum and carry. So this is the truth table of full adder circuit. Whenever A is 0, B is 0, C in is 0, sum is equal to 0 and carry is 0. So depending upon combination of A, B and C in, sum and carry are produced. Here 3 inputs are there, therefore here total 2 raised to 3, therefore 8 combinations are here. Okay, so this is full adder which is used to add the 3 bits, that is A, B and C in, and it produces the 2 outputs sum and carry depending upon the input given. Let us try this one example. Here A is 0, B is 1 and C is 1. So here 1 plus 1 is 0 and 1 because here 1 plus 1 is 0, 1. So this is about the first prerequisite, that is rules of binary addition and full adder. Now before starting with the BCD adder, we should know what is BCD codes. BCD stands for binary coded decimal, and it is used to represent decimal numbers. In this code, decimal digit is represented by our normal 4-bit binary number. So BCD is just a way to express each of these decimal digits with a binary code. In the BCD code, 4 bits we can represent the 16 numbers, that is from 000 to 111 maximum. But very important point about the BCD code is it takes only first 10 of this 000 to 111. That is, in BCD code, the valid numbers are from 000 to 1001. You can note this very important point. So here BCD numbers are valid from 0 to 9 and the remaining 6 codes are invalid, that is from 9 to 15, that is 1111. Remaining 6 codes are invalid. So we have seen in previous slide about the BCD code. Now we will see one of the important integrated circuit that we are going to use to design one digit BCD adder. So that IC is 4-bit binary adder IC and whose number is 7483. So 74 low Schottky 83, it is a full adder IC with carry in and carry out feature. So as it is a full adder IC, it adds the number of bits, that is whatever we have studied in previous slides, and it is 4 stage of 4-bit counter, meaning that it has 4 individual full adder circuits, each of 4 bit inside a single package. So this is a pin layout of 7483 IC. It is total, as you can observe in this figure, it is total 16 pin IC, where A indicates, that is A4, A2, A1 and A3. These 4 and B4, B1, B2 and B3. These 4, that is total A4, A3, A2, A1 and B4, B3, B2, B1. These total 8 are the inputs because it is 4-bit binary adder. Therefore, total 8 inputs are there which we can give as A and B. With this total 8 inputs, another input is, that is C in, that is previous carry. So that is this pin. And what is the use of this adder? Whatever number we will give using A and B and C, this IC will add that number and will give the output using these pins. That is S4, S4, S3, S2 and S1. With this, if the carry is also generated from A, B and C addition, then that carry will be reflected on this pin, that is carry out. So 8 pins for A and B, 1 pin for previous carry, these are the inputs, and 4 output pins S4, S3, S2, S1 and with that carry out also. And these are the 2 that are required to enable that IC, VCC and ground. So this is the overview of 7483 IC, that is 4-bit binary adder. Now, whatever I have told you, the same is summarized here. That is A1, A2, A3, A4, B1, B2, B3, B4, CO, S1, S3, S2, S3, S4 and C4. Whatever we have studied, that is summarized in this slide. So let us see now how example can be solved or how it works with the example. So same diagram we have shown here, and now we will see the example using some number. So I have given here A as 9, B as 8, assuming carry in as 0. So what is the addition of, say, 8 plus 9? It will be 17 in decimal. And in binary, it is represented like this. But this can be represented by appending 3 more zeros, that is 8 bit of representation. So, Whatever are the input that I have mentioned, I have shown here as first number. So 9 is given as A3, A2, A1, A0. That is binary equivalent of 9. 1, 0, 0, 1. And B is equal to 8. So what is the binary equivalent of 8? 1, 0, 0, 0. So that I have given as second binary number. Assuming Cin is 0. Therefore here 0 is shown. Now what is the job of this IC that we have studied? This will add the number that is given at A, B and C in. So Cin is 0, therefore it will add now whatever is number that is given at A and B. Therefore 9 plus 8 will be 17. Therefore what is the output? That is 17. 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. So this is 17 in binary, and with that extra 3 zeros are there to represent the C out. So you can have another example also, that is you can assume any number of your interest. Say suppose A is 4 and B is 3. So 4 plus 3 output will be 7 and no C out will be there. So this is the example of 4-bit binary addition using IC 7483. One more important point I want to explain here is that it is 4-bit binary addition. Therefore, what is the maximum number that you can give at A is 15. That is maximum A will be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And maximum B will also be, what is the maximum value? 1, 1, 1, 1. And Cin also you can give as 1. Because it is binary adder, therefore maximum numbers that you can give is, that is A is 15, B is 15 and C is 1. Now let us start with the. Now we have studied the prerequisites that are required for the BCD addition. Now we will see the BCD addition. We have to do, or we have to design BCD adder using 4-bit binary adder IC. So to design this, we have to consider first which are the different cases of BCD addition. Before that, 4-bit sum output is not valid BCD digit, or if carry out is generated. Then correction factor is to be added to make the addition valid. And what is the correction factor to make the BCD addition valid is 6. Because 15 minus 9 is 6. Therefore 6 is added to get the correct result. Now we will see which are the different cases of BCD addition. That is, whenever valid BCD addition is there, then what is to be done, and if invalid BCD addition is there, then what is to be done. So case 1 is sum is less than or equal to 9. That is our normal operation, with Cout equal to 0. Then no need to add 6. For example, let us consider A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 4. So whenever this addition is done, the sum will be 7, which is less than 9, which is valid BCD. Therefore, no correction factor is needed. No need to add 6. Now, let us see case 2. Case 2 of BCD addition is whenever sum is greater than 9 and Cout equal to 0. Now, sum is greater than 9 means invalid BCD. Therefore, we have to add the correction factor, that is 6, to get the correct result. Let us take an example where sum is greater than 9. So assume A equal to 5 and B equal to 6. It is 11. 11 is greater than 9 and which is invalid BCD. Therefore, we have to add 6 to the result. So I have shown here 11 and its binary equivalent. Now, to get this, we have to get the correct BCD from this number. Therefore, we have added here 6. So 1 plus 0 is 1. These rules we have already studied in prerequisites. What are the rules of binary addition? 1 plus 1, 0, carry is 1. 1 plus 1 0, carry is 1. Whatever red I have shown, that indicates the carry. And 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. So 11 is now valid BCD. Because how valid BCD is represented, that is as 11 will be represented as 0 0 0 1 and 0 0 0 1. Therefore we got the correct answer, that is 11. Before that we were having 11 in binary or in invalid BCD. Therefore we have added 6 and we got the correct result as 1 1, that is 11. 1 and 1. Now let us see the third case of BCD addition, that is sum is less than or equal to 9 and Cout equal to 1. Then also add 6 to get the correct result. So here example of A is equal to 8 and B is equal to 9 is taken. Here 8 plus 9 is 17 and LSB is less than 9. But Cout equal to 1 and therefore we have to add 6 to get the correct result. So I have represented here sum as 17 in decimal and here in binary. So here again 8-bit of representation is used to represent the sum. So here 17 plus 6, that is 1 plus 0 1, 0 plus 1 1, 0 plus 1 1, 0 plus 0 0, 1 as 1 and remaining 0 0. So how 17 will be represented in BCD now? 17 will be represented as 0 0 0 1 separate and 7 as 0 triple 1. Therefore this is our correct result, that is 17. So these are the three cases of BCD addition before starting with the BCD adder circuit. Now another prerequisite that is used that we will require is steps to design the combinational circuit. So BCD adder is one of the combinational circuit. So we will quickly revise what are the steps that are required to design combinational circuits. First is block diagram, where we will specify what are the inputs and what are the outputs that are required for the given circuit. Then we will need truth table. Depending upon combination of input, what is the output, that we will summarize in the truth table. Then Karnaugh maps, that is K-maps. Using truth table, K-maps will be drawn and using K-maps, the simplified Boolean expression will be obtained. So after getting the output using K-map, the circuit realization is drawn. That is, circuit will be drawn after getting the expressions. So these are the common steps that are used to design any combination. Now we will see what are the specific steps to design the BCD adder. So first step is the two numbers will be added by using first 7483 IC. That is, whatever are the two numbers that will be added by using first 7483 IC. Then this addition of this binary adder will be checked by combinational circuit. Why? Because 7483 IC is binary adder IC and now we have to design BCD adder using binary adder IC. Therefore, whatever result we will get here by using this binary adder IC, that we have to check. And for that we will need combinational circuit. Using this combinational circuit, we will decide whether to add 6 or not. So to add 6 or not, second 7483 IC will be needed. Therefore, same is mentioned here. Second 7483 IC will add 6 to the sum produced by first IC if needed, else 0 will be added to sum. Meaning of this is, if the valid BCD is there, then no need to add 6. In that case, 0 will be added. But if the result of addition is invalid BCD, in that case 6 will be added. So second 7483 IC will give the final output. So this is very important point before starting with the designing of BCD adder. So as we have seen in previous slide, what are the steps that are required? So first step is block diagram. So this is the block diagram of 7483 of BCD adder using 7483. As I have mentioned that A and B will be added initially with Cin. If this A and B added and if their result is invalid, then combinational circuit will be used to check whether to add 6 or not. So this combinational circuit will decide, that is why will decide to give add 6 command or not. If add 6 is not to be given, then it will add 0. So here the 6 command is given. As we can see here, these two are grounded, A3 and A0, because either 0 is to be added or 6 is to be added. The binary equivalent of 0 is all 4 zeros, and the binary equivalent of 6 is 0, 1, 1 and 0. So as we can observe here, in both the cases, this LSB and this MSB and this LSB both are 0. Therefore, A3 and A0 are grounded. Okay. And now this B will be considered as here, and then the 7483 will add these two numbers and final output will be generated. Okay. So here this is how the block diagram of 87483 is there, and this add 6 will be considered as a final carry. So this is the final tens place and this is the final units place. So whatever I have mentioned, the combinational circuit is having 5 inputs, that is Cout, S3, S2 and S0, and one output is Y, which decides whether to add 6 or not. Now 5 inputs are checked, therefore 2 raised to 5 combination will be there in our truth table, and Y will be 0 if the output is valid and Y is 1 if the output is invalid. What is the maximum BCD addition? Maximum BCD addition is if A is 9, B is also 9, that is maximum BCD numbers, and C in equal to 1. In that case, the maximum BCD addition is 9 plus 9 plus 1, that is 19. So maximum BCD addition that will be produced by one digit BCD adder is 19. So valid BCD will be formed from sum up to 9. Invalid BCD will be from 10 to 19 and the correction is required. So let us see now the truth table. So as I have mentioned that 2 raised to 5 combinations will be there as 5 inputs are there. Here 5 inputs are there, that is Cout, S3, S2, S1 and S0, and I have included the column as sum. So whenever sum is 0 to 9, that is 0 to 9, then the BCD is valid, therefore Y is equal to 0, as you can note here. Okay. Now whenever sum is up to 19, why 19? Because maximum BCD addition is 19. Therefore whenever sum is from 10 to 19, then Y is equal to 1. Y equal to 1 indicates invalid BCD. So whenever binary adder will produce the sum from 10 to 19, Y will be 1. And after 19, 20 to 31, these all are don't cares. Why? Because we don't need to consider them to design our combinational circuit. Therefore, sum 0 to 9, Y is 0 because valid BCD. Sum 10 to 9, Y is 1 because invalid BCD. And sum 20 to 31 is don't care because they are not to be considered for designing the BCD adder. So we will draw here now K-map, that is 5 variable K-map S3, S2, S1, S0 and Cout equal to 0. So one K-map is drawn for Cout equal to 0 and one K-map is drawn for Cout equal to 1. So 0 to 15 will go here and 16 to 31 will go here. Okay, so 16 cells will be filled here, remaining 16 cells will be here. And now the groupings will be checked. So we can observe here that This all can be grouped in one group. This will be overlapped with this one that I have shown with this line, and these four ones will be with this don't care. These four ones will overlap with this don't care and this entire group. So three groups are there. Therefore, what is the output? Y equal to C out. Why C out? For this entire group, the expression is 1. 1 is nothing but C out. Therefore, C out. S3, S2. For this particular group, S3, S2 is common in K-map. S3, S2. Remaining all three are different. And why S3, S1? For this particular group, the common thing is in K-map is S3 and S1. Therefore, S3, S1. So, minimized expression is Y equal to C out plus S3, S2 plus S3, S1. Now, we will draw the circuit. So, this is the final circuit of BCD adder, where we can note the first binary adder IC, which is used to add the two numbers A and B. That is, first adder will add the two numbers A and B. Whatever input we will give, and with that we will also give the scene. Whatever addition this adder will do, this combinational circuit will check whether to add 6 or not. When to add 6? Whenever result is greater than 9 or whenever C out equal to 1. So this combinational circuit will do that. Therefore, combinational circuit is having input as C out, S3, S2, S1 and S0. And whatever expression we have obtained in previous step, that is Y equal to C out, that is C out plus S3, S2 plus S3, S1. So same we have used here to design this Y. Therefore, Y equal to C out plus S3, S2 plus S3, S1. So same whatever combinational circuit output we got, we used that Y to design this combinational circuit. Output of first adder is S3, S2, S1, S0, which is passed as a one of the input to the second 7483, A3, A2, A1 and A0. And the same output is also passed to the combinational circuit to decide the value of Y. After that, after getting the Y will be given to the B2 and B1. So, Y will be either 1 or either 0, or it may be don't care. So, if it is 1, then these two bits will be 1 and remaining two bits are 0. The meaning is 6 will be added, that is to make the valid BCD. And if Y equal to 0, if Y equal to 0, then these two bits will be 0 and these two bits are already grounded. Therefore, to this input, what is added? 0. Okay, so this A3, A2, A1, A0 is the result of addition of first adder IC S3, S2, S1, S0. That will be as it is. Whatever addition will come here, that will be as it is. And to that addition plus either 0 or 6. Okay, so either 0 or 6 will be added to this particular number. And this job will be done by the second adder IC, that is this 7483. So job of the second 7483 IC is to add 6 to this result that is obtained from the first IC. And this will decide to add 6 or not. Cin we are assuming as 0 here because Cin will give, if Cin 1 then incorrect result will be generated. And whatever Y we have got, that is tens place, this C out is not to be used. And whatever is the addition of this IC will be our final sum or final output. Okay, so this is the entire circuit that we have designed using the combinational circuit that we have got. Let us revise. I will quickly tell you one example. Suppose we are having the input as anything that you want. Suppose 1, 0, 0 and 0. And again here 8 plus, suppose we are giving here 1. Okay, so this is 8 and this is 1. So what this adder will do? 8 plus 1. What is the result? 1, 0, 0 and 1. That is 9. Okay, and Cin we are assuming 0. So 1, 0, that is 1, 0. Here output will be 0. Here again 1 and 0, output will be 0. Cin is already 0. Y is 0. Therefore, Y is connected to these two pins. Therefore, here 0, 0, 0 and 0. Therefore, this 9 will be considered as it is here. That is 1, 0, 0 and 1. So 9 plus 0, result is 1, 0, 0 and 1. And 10's place is 0. This is 8 plus 9, that is 8 plus 1, sorry, that is output is 9. Okay. Let us consider one more case where we can see how the output is produced as y is 1. Okay. So 8 plus, suppose you can take any example of your interest. Let us take, I have taken as 0, 0, 1, 0. So 8 plus 2. Now 8 plus 2, what is the addition? 10. That is 1, 0, 1, 0. Okay. That is 10 in binary. So here 1, 0 and here 1 and 1 because S3 is 1, S1 is 1. So this will be 1, this 0, 1. This Cout is already 0. Cin we are assuming as 0. So 1 plus 0, 1. Therefore here 1, 1. Here B3 and B2 are 0, 0. This will be 1, 0, 1 and 0. So 0, that is 6 plus 10, that will be added. And what output we will get as now 8 plus 2 is 10. That therefore what we will get? 0, 0, 0, 1 and here 1. 1 separate and 1 separate. That is 1 and here 0. Not 1, here 0. That is 10. That is 1 separate and 0 separate. 0 here and 1 over here. So this is how the BCD adder can be designed. Okay. Same here with one example. Cin 0, that is B is 3, A is 4. So A plus B 7. Now in 7, 0, 1. Here 0, 1, 1. Then 0, 0, 0. Y is 0. Therefore, these two bits B2, B1 will be 0. 0, 111 will be as it is from S3, S2, S1, S0. And final output will be 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. So here 4 was there. Sorry, here 3 is there. And here 4 is there. And output is 7. And here 0 will be considered. So this is how the BCD adder can be implemented. Hope you have understood. You can have this circuit. You can trace the different cases by yourself. For listening.